Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with Ryzen. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Astraeos. Hey there, Omar. How are you doing today? And today, well, today we thought we would maybe head under the water and attempt to find some underwater tames. We need to get some more. We don't have enough. There's some we want to tame. So yeah, we'd like to find an angler maybe, or maybe even a plesiosaur. Who knows? We'll see. But anyway, yeah, that's about mostly what we're gonna do. Also, we were thinking about making another incubator. I should say embryo incubator here, quick, because well, Ryzen bred the megalodons earlier, and I don't want to run. Okay. Yeah. I finally got your chat, Omar. Yeah. My internet died as soon as I start streaming. Yeah. Figure that. Hopefully it stays running. Yeah, it didn't freeze for you, Omar. It froze for me. My internet just went out. I don't understand it. This is the second time this happened just recently. I think it happened mid-stream a couple streams ago. I can't remember exactly what stream that was. But, yeah. My internet cut out a couple of streams ago. And now it cut out again. Restarted your phone when it was going on. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, I wish I could say something, you know, but you know, your internet's gone. You can't say a thing. It's just, man. Hopefully the new internet provider I'm getting here very soon, like on June 8th, they were coming to install it. Hopefully that would be better. I don't know. We've been with this internet provider for 20 years. It's never been amazing, and I can't say it's been real reliable either. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully moving to a new service will be better. I've been planning to move for a long time, just haven't had a chance to talk to anyone about it on the phone. And then a guy came door to door from the company, and I thought, hey, you know what? I'll talk to the guy. And I decided, you know what? I'll just switch, because my internet's terrible anyway now. Especially since we're on cable right now. Cable internet. Cable internet's always sucked. I never wanted cable internet to begin with. When we first got internet back in 2005. Yeah. We went with DSL, I believe, in the very beginning. Had some issues with it. We didn't like the universal connectivity charge that they were trying to charge us, so we switched to cable internet because they didn't charge that. Well, I mean, cable internet is asynchronous. Your upload speed is significantly slower than your download, and I never really liked that anyway. You know, but your internet still keeps freezing every little while? Huh. Yeah, I'm not really sure why in that. Maybe it's a little on both ends, who knows? At the moment, it seems like my internet's fine. Well, OBS did dip down to 1600 kbit for a second, so maybe I'm getting a little laggy yet. It might be a little unstable. Yeah, OBS is down at like 3K. Upload, kind of wavering between 2 and 5K. So it's possible it's still on my end. I don't know. There's something. Internet's never really been that reliable. Like, it's an understatement now. I'm glad I'm switching. They just proved me correct in my switching. Okay. Now, the Drake is at 71% here. That's going to take a little while to grow up yet. So, that's going to finish. sometime soon. Let me go to the cave. So I'm gonna have to. Well, I guess I'll keep my cat on me. I gotta get some polymer, so I might as well get the loot along with the polymer. Full frontal. Let's go. Get out here. And usually I take Sabbath with me, just because I don't even know if I'm gonna. Well, yeah, you know, might as well. Sabbath, you can come with me. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's go over here. You know, I'm gonna get some food on me, so I have some for later. I guess I'll take that because it's there. Come on. Okay. Teleport over to the polymer cave. And it is, I think, yeah, northeast. I think I do south, something like that. Hopefully the internet doesn't cut out again. Such a unfortunate thing when that happens. Not to mention that Ryzen's Windows is also shutting down I don't know the word. I forgot the word. Every now and then, just unexpectedly, it's just shutting down. So yeah, we're not sure what's causing that. So if his Windows shuts down, then that means the server shuts down, since he's running the Windows, the server on his Windows. And yeah, so we'll have to dawdle around until that comes back up. Maybe he'll try to start running the ARK server in Wine. That might actually be better. Then we won't have to worry about if his Windows shuts down, then the server will still be running. Don't know if YouTube is taking something because it keeps freezing. I also tried playing a normal YouTube video just now and it works just fine. Don't know. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. It's strange. I mean, my connection seems stable now, at least. Thankfully, looks stable. Hopefully it stays that way. But yeah, it is weird. I know every time Ryzen loads up a video, a YouTube video in Firefox, it just takes forever to load the video. It just takes a long time. It sits there just spinning. And I think that's because of YouTube's war against Firefox. You know, war against any browser other than Chrome. I think that's what that is. I think they're actively trying to make YouTube not work on browsers other than Chrome. At least that's the thing we've seen. Okay, since we're looking for water tames in this one, I might as well take a look at these guys. 140 Deinosuchus. Okay, I'm interested. An 85 and a 55 Capro. I mean, the question is, how do you get that Deinosuchus out of there to tame it? I mean, really, I'd be interested in Deinosuchus, for sure. You'd have to get rid of the Capro, though. And the other one. Okay, I'm going to fly into the cave here because I don't want to aggro them, then have them come in here and eat full frontal. Okay, full frontal. I'll keep you here on... Okay, you're on neutral. Good. You can stay on that. Okay, let's pull out Sabbath just so I can travel faster. I didn't bring any cryopods. I should. I mean, this is a taming stream. We're going to be taming some stuff at least, so... I'm going to be grabbing the polymer here too, because we need a bunch of it. I would have just teleported over here, but I can't teleport over here and keep my Ascendant Sickle. There we go. You're finding a 150? Oh, man. Ryzen's system just shut down not too long ago, so I wonder... The crates are not here. Man. Well, at least I'm getting the polymer. Well, I guess there's one crate. I'll get that at least. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe there'll be some. Come on! I can't get a worse red drop than this. Bullets and a magnifying glass. Like, what? Yeah, I feel like throwing them away. That's awful. Okay, well, here's the other one. So it looks like there was just not one at that one spot back there. Okay, good. They've had time to spawn. Okay. 312 spear. What's my current? Oh, my current is 453, so that's better. Okay. Stop giving me Carno saddles. I mean, we have too many Carno saddles at the moment. Let's go this way. Technically, though, when I say Ryzen's system, when his Windows shuts down, it's actually not that. It's that his virtual machine is just exiting, taking Windows with it. So it's like he's not entirely sure what's causing it. It's a very weird issue. It doesn't make sense. It actually shouldn't even happen. So who knows what's going on, but. Come on, let me up. Come on. There we go. This just has to be a yellow drop. Okay. Did we have a blueprint for a Ascendant hatchet that was like 500%? I'll have to look at that. Because this one's 408. Yeah, that's an amazing hatchet, though. Even if we have a better one. I'll have to see. Wait, is there? There wasn't any polymer in there, right? No, there's no polymer in that spot. Okay, let's go this way, back out. I say this Y, and then it's like I'm combining way and back. Even though it doesn't sound like it. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go this way. And we'll go back to the right over here, because then I'll just get these. There we go. Yeah, my Sabertooth's getting too weighted. There we go. From all the polymer. I should probably put some on my cat. So now, if I wanted to tame that Deinosuchus, that's going to take superior kibble. We should have plenty. Let's see if I can get this polymer on my cat. At least some of it. There we go. All the polymer on my cat. That should weigh half. Aha! That helped. Come on, get around there. Okay. Okay, back over here. See if this crate is back over here. Well, you know, I didn't get that. Let's grab this. There we go. There we go. Grabbing all that polymer. I probably don't need it all, but whatever. It's fine. There's not one here? Come on. A lot of times there's one back there. Okay, well, that's it for the cave. I'm waiting for that time when I get a blueprint for a crossbow that is equivalent to my current crossbow at 600%. Okay. I did not mean to open that. There we go. Stab it. Okay, you got nothing on you. I will just cryo you back up. There we go. Okay, so, I guess I should just teleport back. But, yeah. If I can get that Deinosuchus. Ah! Okay, I got the capro. No, full frontal, get back here. Don't go out of the cave, please. That's terrible. Okay. Yeah, I just peeked out of the cave and that's what happened. The thing is the mistake I made is getting on full frontal because I thought it was a saber tooth. That's what I thought. I thought it was a saber tooth coming for me, not a capro. Okay. Well, let's just fly out of here. I gotta see if that Deinosuchus is there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so there's that one. And that one. I assume that one is the 140. Yeah, that's the 140. And a 100 capro. Why is Deinosuchus battling a capro? I mean, like, that's just weird in and of itself. This is actually a very difficult area to tame something like a Deinosuchus, though. Because, like, there's only one little land spot, and that's right here. Can they even get up here? I mean, like, really? I think so. Probably. But like, you know, you'd be coming in, landing with your RG, jumping off and feeding it. Which, it may aggro on your RG. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm going to teleport back. I'll just have to remember, right here by the cave, there's a 140 Deinosuchus. What are you doing up here, stupid Thorny? Yeah, go. Stay down there. Not wanted up here. This is my spot. Okay. Really? You really think you're going to hit me up here? Come on. If you can't scale a wall, you're not going to get up here. Let's teleport. Okay, we'll get back to base. I'll make the embryo incubator, and I'll put the incubator then on like a foundation or something inside the cave, because that's what we were going to do. The cave below our base. And we're going to have to put the embryo incubator in the water so that we can actually incubate megalodon embryos and hatch them. Otherwise, if we don't hatch them in the water, they're probably just going to die. Okay. Full frontal. You don't need to follow me for the moment. Okay. And then we're going to need either a battery or a generator, another generator, which... I mean, I could try a battery. I don't know how well a battery would work for it. But, man, a battery would probably run out and then end up... Yeah. Nah, battery's not reliable enough. I'll probably just have to go with another generator. Gasoline's easy enough to make anyway. So... I'm not sure where we're going to have to put it, though. We're going to want to put it in a place where it's close enough to, where it's far enough away from other things that it won't interfere. Okay, let's put the polymer in Fabby. And there's too much other junk in the Fabby for me to fit the polymer in the Fabby. Okay, let's see. Okay, I should be able to just make that. So turn that on. And I'll make the embryo incubator. And then I guess I'll make another generator. They're pretty cheap anyway. And that should be good for the time being. Got a lot of polymer. Let's see. Take all that. And that's it. Okay. Let's see. Where can I put a whole bunch of polymer? I guess. I mean, I could put it on the Ovis, but at the same time, I feel like it'd be better on somebody else that... Well, you know, let's put the polymer on the Vulture. Unless it doesn't have enough weight. How much weight you got? 83. Okay, never mind. Not enough weight. Yeah. Okay, I guess just the Ovis. Yeah. Ovis has plenty of weight. never mind. The Ovis is overweight. Okay. Man. No place to store all the polymer. Bulb Dog, how much weight do you have? I mean, some. Probably not enough. Well, let's leave you there for the moment. Pick up the Bulb Dog. Put the Bulb Dog over here. Let's put the Bulb Dog like right here. There we go. And we'll give it a bunch of polymer. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can take all the polymer off the Ovis. Put it on the Bulb Dog. There we go. That way then, at least it's all combined onto one creature. Okay, that worked. Good. Bulb Dog has enough weight for it. Okay. So yeah, the Bulb Dog here has a bunch of polymer on it. That works nicely. Now I'll pick up my cat again. Let's put this stuff in the bin. That. What did I just put in there? Man, I don't know what I put in there now. Oh, probably that. Well, you know, there's 400 trank arrows in the bin. I will take 200 of them. Because if I'm going to be taming stuff, I'm going to need a bunch. Okay, let's go over here, put this stuff in on the jerboas. Let's see. So what do we have for a hatchet? Yeah, we have a hatchet blueprint for 512%, whereas the one I've got is 408. But you know what? Oh well, it's fine. Okay, let's get a few more cryopods. And I don't need to take Sabbat with me, but I will probably take... Well, I'll take my Desmodus. You never know. Let's see, where's my Desmodus now? Yeah, that's my Desmodus. Take the Thylacoleo. And a bunch of... cryopods. Okay. Oh yeah, off cam we did get a 150 baryonyx. So yeah, that was a nice find. Let's throw this other magnifier in here. There we go. I don't need all that fiber on me either. So the Ovis can hold that. There we go. Okay. Let's reload my shotgun since I took it out for the Capro and accidentally used it. There we go. Another thing I was thinking about making was a flashlight attachment for my pistol. Let's see what we have. We don't have any flashlight attachments. Okay. We have a scope, which I mean, not scope, that's a silencer. We don't need a silencer. I really don't. Flashlight attachment would mainly be for when it's dark, underwater. If there's a spot I can't see, I can take the flashlight out. I should say I can take the gun out and use the flashlight. Okay, so yeah, that's all of that. You know, let's just take one metal foundation, maybe. And then I gotta take the embryo incubator, of course. Let's grab that. And then the generator. And I'll need some gasoline. So I'll get a stack or two of gasoline from over here. Actually, let's go see if Ryzen has any in the forge. No, okay. We'll have to make some more. Okay. So head back down here. Over to the cave. Basically the cave that's underneath our base. And now, for the Megalodons, they are over here. Now the place to, actually let's get a little bit of a higher vantage point here. Where should we put, so we have a feeding trough there. Probably need to put the embryo incubator like somewhere down there. I guess I'll see. I didn't actually bring a... Yeah, I should have brought the... Yep, wrong button. Full frontal. Back here. Okay, fine. You can... I guess you wanted to land there, right? That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, I should have brought my scuba. So where could I potentially put this where it won't disrupt spawns? I mean... If I get rid of this, that is fungal wood. Okay, I didn't realize that was fungal wood. So if I put it maybe here, it's still not far enough away from that, but at the same time, oh, you know, I needed two foundations because the generator needs to be on one. Let's see, can I put the generator on land? I don't think I can. I think I have to put it on a foundation. Oh wait, no, you can. Huh, okay. So you can just put the generator on the ground. Wait, can you put the embryo incubator on the ground? Does that need foundation support? Okay, that needs foundation support. Okay. Okay, so the generator I could just place up here or wherever. I could just put it over there too by the trough. But at the same time, I could just put the trough, move the trough over here too, so. Well, I mean, you know, let's... I prefer it to be farther away from that spot because that is a dangerous place. A megalodon could come roaming in there and then end up eating our tames. Are they on attack? Okay, you're on attack. Okay, good. And you are on attack as well. Your gestation 76%. Yeah. I know. Okay. Well, let's, I guess, yeah, I'll put the generator up here, and we'll put the embryo incubator down here. Like right here, maybe. That might be all I can do. I think it'll probably interfere with those pearls, and probably interfere with those pearls, as well as the oil. I wouldn't want to interfere with those, but there isn't much I can do. So, maybe I'll get it here. Let's see. If we're as close to this spot as I can. Frankly, it's probably going to interfere with the pearls outside too. But I guess we'll see. Let's get some air. My cat likes to meow underwater. Okay. Let's go back down. See if I can get this placed here. Well, you know, not bad. Not amazing, but not terrible either. Okay. Let's put the generator up here. And, yeah, get up. Come on, me up. There. Tell ya. Okay. It's right down there. So let's put the generator right here. We'll get it like... Doesn't even reach across. Huh. I don't know why. That makes no sense. The range on generators needs to be farther, I tell you. It's like, what's the point? Might as well just put it right here. There we go. And I brought some gasoline. There we go. So I guess let's start it up. And we'll see. Embryos that normally must be birthed underwater require the incubator to be underwater. Well, you know, at least it tells you that. I didn't even look before. Okay. Now I can take the embryo out, let the incubator incubate it, and be on my merry way. Okay. Let's get some air quickly. Yeah, it did get the 51 in weight. So that's good. It's also because Trizen's male here has tier 2 weight robust. So that actually helps a lot. Okay, let's poke this. Okay, extract embryo. There we go. And now ready in a day. Okay, that's fine. Let's get over here. Put this in the incubator. And that should be incubating. There we go. Okay. Good. And I'm drowning. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Whew. Okay. Well, you know, at least I can just put the generator on the ground. I don't have to have foundation support for that. So that's fine. But we'll see what this generator and what this foundation affects. Who knows? If need be, we can maybe try and change it in some way so that maybe the foundation won't affect stuff, but I don't know. I tried to put it as close to that wall as I can, but it's probably still going to affect those pearls and the oil nodes here, unfortunately. Probably those pearls too. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to get Maxine out of here. And full frontal. Okay. I'm not sure who to take first. Full frontal or, well, I guess Maxine. So what I need to do, I guess, is I'm just going to head out into the depths and look for stuff. That's what it's going to be. But I got to go get my scuba gear, of course. And I probably should wear my my flak down there. There we go. And I might wear some scuba goggles. Okay. Full frontal, you can probably just, I guess, follow me out. I will take Maxine out here. And the funny thing is, I don't think I got to look at the stats of Maxine on cam. The Megalodon that I lost a little while back, I named him Max. He had the highest stat that we have in weight. He had 52 points in weight. And this is the next Megalodon that I just decided to tame because I saw I think it was a 145 Megalodon. I think she was 145, wasn't she? Or maybe she was 150. I can't remember. Anyway, and she has 51 in weight. So, yeah, we got pretty lucky to even have that. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, full frontal. We'll go back up to base for the time being. Trizon's going to bring his Megalodon. I'll get full frontal back up to base. Okay. Let's take a look underwater here. See if anything's going to attack Maxine. I don't want her attacked. Okay, let's see. Anything coming? Nothing really in the vicinity. Okay. So that's good. There is a Megalodon over there, though. Let's check that one out. That's a level 20 Megalodon. But that shouldn't come over here. Maxine should be okay until I get back down here. So I just gotta grab my scuba gear and stuff. Now, do I need to bring full frontal with me? Probably not, since I'm bringing my Desmodus. Do I even need to bring my Desmodus? Probably not, because you can't use sanguines underwater. But you never know, so I'll just bring it. Doesn't hurt. Okay, full frontal, you can come inside. So you can stay there for the time being. What do you got on you? You can just keep the stuff. Other than the spears, you don't need those. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Get a refill of that. Put that back in. Now let's see. I could probably get rid of some of this stuff. I mean, I don't need all of this junk on me. I should have some food for my cat. So maybe I should take some pet food. Take a little bit. Partial stack. I don't need fungal wood, so I will put that away. Actually, I'll put that on the thorny. There we go. And the thatch. I really don't need a zipline anchor on me, probably. Of course, climbing picks, you never know. They can always come in handy. Okay. At least I have plenty of trank arrows for the moment. Let's head back down here to Maxine. Okay, there we go. And I didn't bring any food for my cat. Oh, man. Well, I guess I can just get some fish meat. Put on my cat. Okay, let's see. Now, Ryzen put in the points, a bunch of points into my Megalodon, so it's healed up now, thankfully. So hopefully it doesn't die from his effectiveness like my last one. But at the same time, he just found, you know what? I did not get my scuba gear. That was dumb. Man. Go back up. Ryzen's telling me he found a 145's effectiveness, so I might just trank that too. Because, I mean, I'd like to just probably, you know, pretty much trank everything that we find. But at the same time, because our internet got disconnected, we don't actually have a lot of time to tame stuff. Okay, let's get down here. There, okay. Let's grab my scuba stuff. Now, hopefully we have some flippers. Do we have flippers here? I will take the apprentice. Let's just take 3 of them. I'm probably going to need them. And I probably don't need my ghillie boots. Probably don't even need the fur gauntlets. I'll put these on the Procoptodon. There we go. Okay. Are there any flippers? Because technically we kind of need flippers underwater. Okay, well we have an Ascendant scuba tank. I'll take that. As well as an Ascendant scuba mask. I'll take that. Which means I don't need one of the primitive ones. I'll leave that. But we don't have any scuba flippers. What happened? I thought we had scuba flippers, unless Ryzen has them. I guess that's possible. He may. Okay. Well, let's just head out. Wasting a lot of time already the way it is. Okay, is that everything? I hope so. I realize I don't need the Z seeds on me, and I don't need the X seed, the Y seeds, but I mean, there's not much there, so. Let's head back down here. Okay, here we go. Get myself a drink. Okay. And I didn't get any food for my Felis. Oh well. Okay. Now, Ryzen made a rally point. Let's head this way. I might as well look at those effectiveness over there, because they're in my way. 50, 15, a 15 Megalodon. Can I get around them? I mean, I guess I could probably go this way. Because if the rally point's over there, then I just need to go over here. Here we go. Okay. There's the rally point over there. My Megalodon's too heavy. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm gonna take the Zafactinus down. I have to... Man. Need something I can fire off the back of. Megalodon, you can't. That's unfortunate. Okay, you know what? I've been talking all this time since I got disconnected, and my mic's been muted. Okay. My gosh, I didn't remember that I had it muted. Okay, so all this time I've been taming an Ichthy, and it's been silent. Okay, so yeah, it took me long enough to notice my mic was muted. I apologize for that. Man, I've been saying all this stuff talking into a blank mic. The feeling when you're talking to yourself because you have yourself muted. Okay, yeah, it took me long enough to realize it. Anyway, I named it Itchy, and right now, since I just noticed I was muted, what I am doing right now is opening my ASB back up so that I can reset the database on it. Well, you know, the bonus here is that at least it wasn't muted through the entire rest of the stream, right? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end up drowning here if I don't. Okay. Well, I can't use ASB, so I will have to. Okay. I am drowning. Okay. Yeah. Ryzen will have to export this. My ASB updated and it changed, and there's something with it. So, yeah. I don't know what it is. So Ryzen can export this, and I will cryo it, and then Betsy has her poops floating to the surface. It's not surprising, I guess. But you know, I think she has a pretty high melee stat. Of course, you know, they don't have oxygen, you know, and they don't have speed, so they get higher points in here than they did in ASE. And let me make sure that my... Okay, I gotta close ASB. There's something with it here. I don't know what it's going on here. I'm gonna have to fix ASB probably afterwards. So, I guess I'll cryo this. Hopefully Ryzen's got it exported. And continue on to get other things. How long was my mic muted anyway? Was that a long time? I don't know. Let me know in the comments and in the or in the chat when you wanted to. Okay, Betsy, let's go. Now, let's see. Let's head this way. Actually, no, I wanted to head this way. I was trying to head in a direction where I haven't been before, because I'm trying to unlock more of my map, especially on the sea side of things. Okay, Tortuga. But I don't want that Astromegalodon to see me. I mean, I'm still open to a high-level Tortuga. Okay, that's a high-level Tortuga. A 140 male. And I need to eat. Okay, here's an interesting test. You see all the fog in the water there. Let's see how that changes if I put on the scuba goggles. It does not change. Not really. So, yeah, I don't see the benefit of scuba goggles. Weird. Okay. Well, let's go this way. Past Trizon's Zafactinus. Get air. And the baryonyx is fully healed up, so that's good. Okay, so let's check this Archelon. 100 Archelon. A 150 Archelon. Okay. That's actually tempting. 55 Zafactinus. Can't see that Megalodon. I wanted to head into the deeper sea though, so. Okay, so it looks like that 150 Archelon would take 10 superior kibble. Claims it would be 10 minutes. I would have to clear out the Zafactinus and everything in the area. Well, let's go get 10 superior kibble. Do we even have that? Trizon says we do have it, so. I'll head back, I'll grab some superior kibble. I'll go over there, get rid of the Zafactinus and stuff in the area. And probably the Nidaria as well. I'll tame that Archelon. And then I'd like to go into the deep sea. Because I actually wanted to find something like a Plessis. Or, like, you know, maybe another Megalodon, or I wanted an angler specifically so we can get some more silica pearls. Okay, let's see. Do we have 10 superior kibble? We have 41, so that's good. There we go. Let's put that on key. And I will have to just cryo it up when I'm done with it, and we'll have to export it later. Do I have anything that I need to get rid of? Not really. Hey, little Jerboa. What level are you? Oh, 135 by the base. Nice. Okay, I'm getting... Yeah, I'm getting, skill points just for running around with the baryonyx. Okay. Let's head this way. I don't know what it would take to tame a 140 Tortuga. It would probably take 30 kibble, wouldn't it? And if I'm going to be taming this Archelon, I don't really want to have to deal with air. But at the same time, they're always close to the surface, so it's like, technically I shouldn't have to worry about it. Okay, let's... I'll put this on for the time being. Let's get rid of the Nidaria. Okay, switch to regular arrows. There we go. See if I can get this harvested. There we go. Okay, so which is the 150? That's the 100. That's the 150. Okay. So there's a Nidarium below it. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Got rid of that. Okay, more Nidaria. Now the thing is, when you tame a Archelon, I believe Megalodons come and attack you. Well, Trizon can help defend, I guess, but at the same time, there's Megalodons here. I mean, there's Nidaria here. There's Zephactinus. I'll get rid of the Nidaria. There we go, got rid of those. Trizon is dealing with the Zephactinus. Okay. Let's see here. Hopefully Trizon doesn't need my help. Let's see. Okay, so there's another Megalodon over there. And which is the 150? That's the 150. Okay. I'll come over here and help Trizon a bit. There we go. Now we can get some good bites in. That does the job. Okay. There's another Megalodon way over there. Let's check its level quickly. A 130. Still not good enough. But still, I'm not too close, so let's just try to tame this. Megalodon over there. That one is a 55, so I'll get that one if it comes over here. If that's it, then I will attempt to feed this. Okay, let's see. You are the 150. There you go, kibble. Let's get on my baryonyx. Are there any Megalodons coming in? I don't see any. Okay, Trizon's trying to drag those away. I'd go help him, but I'm trying to tame this now. Okay, gotta wait until it's hungry yet. I probably should have Betsy following me. Gotta keep that ever watchful gaze, looking for Megalodons and other various things that want to come from far distances to attack us. Okay. Did you attack me? Are you seriously attacking me? Why are you attacking me, stupid Tortuga? Okay, I can't have that. That's a 140 Tortuga, but I can't have him attacking me, so I guess I have to deal with him. Yeah, I tries to get that bleed going. There we go. Finally. I don't really like getting rid of a 140 Tortuga, but now there's a Megalodon coming in. Okay. Another Megalodon. I'll feed this while it tries and gets the Megalodon. There we go. One feed. Okay. And I think I'm just gonna, when this is done, I'm just gonna cryo it because, like, yeah, it's too dangerous to keep it out in the open sea. We'll name it and other stuff later. It shouldn't take too long now to tame. Should go pretty quick. Betsy, you follow me. Wish I had flippers. I should have probably made myself some. Okay, come on. Come on, you. Get hungry. There we go. Just a few more. I'll have to get on Betsy though to refill my stam soon. Let's just put my regular shirt on, because yeah, it's my scuba's gonna break. Doesn't matter. I got like 2 others, but still, I'm close enough to the surface. I might as well just keep surfacing for water, for air, not water. I don't breathe water. I breathe air, like a normal person. My stamina's half down too, so got 3 more kibble left. Getting a little too close to a Tortuga. I'm over here, not over there. This is a male Archelon. Do we have a male? Or is it a female that we have? Can't remember. It would help if I actually got air. Yeah. Okay, come on. You know you want to get hungry. One more. Okay. One more kibble. Awful close to his effectiveness over there, that's for sure. Hopefully it doesn't come over here. Funny. This Archelon has tier 1 aquatic. Come on, just get hungry. I want you to tame so I can cryo you, because things are getting dangerous here. You're getting too close to a Tortuga. You're getting too close to a Zafactinus. Come on. And I was stuck underneath it. There we go. Okay. Our ARK, that man. Arkless. I don't know. Okay, let's cryo it. I have to look at his stats later. I mean, I can look at his stats, I guess. Let's just see. So 37 in health, 46 in stam, 45 in food, 43 in weight, and 52 in melee. Okay, maybe not terrible. I don't know. Let's get a cryopod. There we go. Okay. Okay. So got a Zafactinus and a Archelon. Let's go see if I can find anything else for the time being. It's getting late. I gotta sleep here. We didn't get to go on a grand adventure like I wanted to, down into the depths as much because, well, technical issues. Let's just put this back on for the time being. Make it simpler. That Basilo, level 20. We got an Ichthy. Just figure I might as well look at the Megalodons too. Where am I exactly? I haven't even hardly left the areas where I'm where I have my map unlocked. It's crazy. Okay, 2 Megalodons here to take down. Okay. Trizon wants to take down a 145 Megalodon. He already took it down, but he hit it. Okay, so he wants a sushi. I think I can get a sushi. I can get some prime. There's lead Sichthies in the area. I should be able to scrape from one. let's see. I'll head over to the nearest lead 6 Ryzen is over there. Where is the nearest lead 6? No, there's one here around here somewhere. Is that another Bacilo? Oh, a 50 Bacilo, okay. I thought there was like a lead over here somewhere, wasn't there? Oh, here it is, over here. Where's Ryzen? Ryzen is over there. He's at base, okay. Let me see if I can scrape some prime fish off of this lead 6. Hopefully I'm able to. I don't know if that's changed at all with no untamables. Hope it's not. This is a 175 lead 6. Okay. Well, I mean, let's see how this goes. I don't know how it's gonna go. Can I scrape from your back? Scrape. Okay, I was able to. Let's... I only got fish meat? No prime? Oh, come on. And, of course, my scuba broke. Let's put on my next scuba. Okay. So, what drops prime? I mean, I thought you always got prime fish from scraping from a lead. I mean, maybe it's just, you know, sometimes, maybe not all the time, but not sure. And how did... I can't remember how no untamables allowed you to, I guess, claim a lead 6. As far as I know, I think it was something like it holds an egg in its mouth, and you would, if you can get it to open its mouth, you'll get the egg, something like that. I'm not sure how that works. Don't trap me inside you, please. I don't want to be trapped inside you. Oh, there. Yeah, it was inside. It's inside its mouth. I don't know if Ryzen wants to look up that or not. I don't know what it would take, but that would basically be claiming a lead 6. I'd be interested in that. This is a 175, so it would be pretty nice high level. And was this 10 minutes that I had to wait? 10 minutes. Okay, so let's go find a different lead 6. There probably isn't one in my vicinity. Lead 6 aren't that common. Until you're riding a raft, then they're very common. Now, I don't really want to get the baryonyx dead. Oh, 85 is effectiveness. 55 Megalodon. You are a 145 Megalodon. I mean, I guess I could take down this Megalodon. Then we'd have 2 145 Megalodons we've been taking down. I just have to find prime for Ryzen. Let's get it over here, closer, I guess closer to the lead. Okay, there we go. And I gotta switch arrows. Come on. How did I hit my own baryonyx anyway? There we go. It's down. Okay. So that's one other megalodon down. So that brings us to what? 2 145 megalodons. I just need to find some prime for the one that Triton's working on. So trying to get prime would be from something like what? A basilo? Take down a basilo, I think you might get some prime from that. Prime fish? Can't remember. I'll leave that there. Let's see. Are you wanting a scrape again? Another 5 minutes for the scrape. Okay. I mean, I could go after this basilo and its entire entourage of stuff, but I don't know. Is it worthwhile to take down a basilo? For prime, maybe. I thought there was like a level 20 basilo. That would be better. 55 effectiveness. Why are there so many effectiveness here? Like, there's just too many. Well, I mean, let's... This is a 100 basilo. Well, I don't really want to go after a 100 basilo. Nah! Oh, okay. Okay, good. It's just the ichthyes following me, not the mantas. I didn't want the mantas to follow me. That'd be a pain. Okay, let's go this way. Ichthyes, leave me alone. I don't need you. Yeah, I'm just hanging around by the beach. I was wanting to go out into the deeper waters. Are there even any deeper waters here? I really don't know. That's a good way to test, to see how much torpor your weapon inflicts. Shoot your own creature with it. Okay, I guess I have to actually go buy some Zafactinus and attack them. Sorry, ichthyes. There we go. Yeah, Zafactinus, you can stay stunned. There we go, got that. Okay, you can stay there. I should go get some kibble put on that megalodon, but I'm trying to find some prime. Like... I don't think megalodons drop prime. Has it been another 5 minutes since I was at the lead? Let's go back to the lead. We'll see. Getting a little overweight too. You watch, the no untamables lead ichthyes can't be scraped from prime. I'm just gonna guess. Wouldn't surprise me. ...1 minute, okay. honestly, I can't really remember exactly what gives prime fish. If it's just like, you know, oh man, forgot their name. How can I forget their name? Does my cat have any food? You know, I don't think my cat has any food. Must feed kitty. Despite the fact, most likely, doesn't need food on my shoulder. Actually, it does need food. Okay, you can have food. Eat said food, please. Okay, good. Eating said food. Great, great, great. Yeah, don't mind me. I was just starving my kitty. Okay. Anyway. Mosasaur. That's what I was thinking. So I'm pretty sure Moses give prime, but what else does? I don't know. Do you get prime from... Okay, I didn't get any prime from scraping this either. So, you used to get prime from scraping leads. I don't know if you get that or not anymore. Because it's not giving me prime, it's just giving me fish. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh well, I'm not getting any. What level are you? That's the 100 Bacillo. I don't really want to take down a 100 Bacillo. Maybe like a level 20. But a 100 Bacillo is just a pain. They got so much health. Otherwise, I will just need some superior kibble to give to that Megalodon that I took down. There aren't too many things that attack a Megalodon either, so it should be okay. 2 is a Factinus that I'll have to take out here. Because, yeah. I'm trying to just go this way, and I can't really let them hinder me. Take you out as quick as I can. Come on. Come on. Okay, Trizon says he got the prime, so I don't have to look for prime. That's fine. There we go. Still, I'm looking for stuff anyway. I will have to go get that. That's a level 20 Bacillo. I'd take that out, but no need anymore. Let's head back to base. I'll get that the kibble I need for the Megalodon. I mean, you know, it doesn't hurt to starve out a Megalodon anyway, but this is a 140 Megalodon, man. So many high-level Megalodons. Do we need a 140 Megalodon? I mean, like, if we're getting a 145 and a 150 and a 145, I don't know if we need a 140 or not. You know, I'll leave you there. Okay, leave it stunned. It's probably going to come after me again anyway, but... What I needed to do is head out this way. But at the same time, it's late. I gotta sleep. Didn't want to get myself into any hairy situations here either. I should just, well, yeah, I gotta go get the kibble for the Megalodon. So let's go get the kibble for the Megalodon. I mean, as much as I'd like this 140 Megalodon, I probably should just get rid of it. There we go. Man, yeah, I wanted to find some nice high-level creatures in the deep water tonight, but we didn't actually get into the deep water. Although, to be fair, I don't think there's actually that much deep water on Astraeos, is there? I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's some deeper portions over to the right, over that way, but, like, I'm not sure how deep the water actually goes. This should be where our house is here. The baryonyx is heavily overweight. I should just empty some of it. And I don't need scuba gear on when I'm on land. The air quality isn't that bad. Yeah, it's no wonder I'm swimming so slowly in the water. Baryonyx can barely move. Yet it has time to poop. So it looks like I'm going to probably need 11 kibble. We got a nice pink jerboa. Let's take some of this fish meat off. We don't need all that. Fish. There we go. Put all that in the grill. There we go. And I'll let that all cook up. No reason not to. Okay, I guess, yeah, Betsy's following me. Let's put these in the bin as well. Or, not in the bin, in the fridge. Okay. Yeah, let's put these Megalodon teeth away. I did not hit that. Tell you, where's my Z seeds now? Okay, Betsy, you're locking me in. There we go. Okay, take this. Refill that. Okay, we'll grab the kibble. Gonna take 11 superior. And I'll put the ichthy in fridge. Same thing with the Archelon. Okay. How heavy are you now? Hopefully not too heavy. I still wanted to find an angler because I wanted to have a nice pearl gatherer. Okay, I got 11 kibble. Guess I can put some fish meat on the Megalodon as well. Let's go into the tame tracker and hope that my game doesn't crash, because it tends to when I do that. Okay, tame's in progress, so I can find the Megalodon. Okay, there we go. That's the one. There we go. And my game crashed. Okay. And I'm underwater. Okay, I'm gonna die. I knew I shouldn't have gone on that again. Okay. Let's boot my game back up. Oof. Yeah, really. Hello, Adjacrucis. How you doing? Okay, OBS reconnected. Tell ya. Every problem under the sun tonight. Ah, wrong. Okay. At least my cat will be alive. The cats float up to the surface, so they won't drown, I don't think. Unless they run out of stam. I wasn't very far away from shore though, so I should be okay. I mean, I should say, I should be able to get back to it, unless I... Oh, I'm dead already, okay. I'm not surprised. No, I'm at the wrong place, man. The wrong hut. Okay, like, can I, well, yeah. My death is over there, okay. Fine, I'll just run down the beach. I swear we need a better way to get down here faster. Thank you for the water. I mean, bug water is kind of disgusting, but Yeah, I'm not very far away from shore, so. Okay, Felicia's up by the surface as usual. Okay, Felicia. I didn't mean to pick up your... What? I tell you, she makes me pick up her poop instead. Stupid cat. Yeah, let's get on. Okay. Let's get, my gear on. No, not put that one. And my glasses, because I don't need those. Let's get rid of that. This is the second time this has happened to me this stream. I tell ya. Okay. Now. And I thought I had the I had the Megalodon on the Tame tracker before it... Man. Okay, let's see if I can get into the Tame tracker again. I don't need this poop on me. Come on. Please work. Thank you. I wish Wildcard could fix that. There we go. Okay. Let's go back over here. I'll throw the food on it. So, I mean, like, what have we tamed tonight? We tamed a couple of Megalodons. A Zephactinus, a Archelon, an Ichthy, nothing deep sea, though. Tryzen got a pink Jerboa, which is always welcome. Actually, if Tryzen wants to look at the no untamables and maybe get to figure out how to tame a lead Sichthies. I mean, all it is taking the egg. So it's like, it shouldn't be too difficult. And unfortunately, I have to get rid of this 140 Megalodon. Like, it's just griefing me. But it's only a 140. It's not a 145. And since the 145s and 150s are a dime a dozen, we'll just get rid of this. There we go. Had to trap you in the rocks there. Okay, let's get back to this Megalodon. Our 145 Megalodon. Okay, anything around me that's gonna... I don't think so. Let's put the kibble on it. Okay. Let's get one fish meat too, I'll throw that on it just in case. There we go. Okay. 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 Tryzen says that if you don't see an egg in the mouth of the lead Sichthies, that you have to wait. I might have in this one. But the thing is, it doesn't open its mouth. How do you get it to open its mouth? Oh, you have to trank it. Okay. How do you trank a 175 lead Sichthies? I mean, what would it take? With my crossbow, that should not be that hard. So, like, let's see if I can see through the mesh of its mouth. I thought maybe I saw something in there. Yeah, I think that's an egg right in there, in its mouth there. Right. I think that is. So, yeah, if I was to trank it, this would be a 175 lead Sichthies. Sure. Let's go ahead. What are you... Stupid Megalodons. 135 Megalodon. Well, you know, I don't need a 135 Megalodon. I have a 145. And I gotta wait. Because I don't want to attack the lead. I want to trank the lead. There we go. Okay, let's trank this lead and see what happens. Will it run away from me? Will it attack me? I really don't know, but I guess we'll find out. I don't know how many tranks it's going to take to knock it down either. It is a 175, right? I want to make sure. It's a... come on. Fine. Yes, it's a 175. So, okay, let's see how long this takes. I mean, my crossbow is amazing. It should actually go down faster than you might think. Will it attack me? Okay, it is attacking me. And it's trapped me, and it's inside of it too. Yeah, I'm trapped inside of it. Okay, not anymore now. Okay, Triton's calculated it. He thinks 55 arrows from my crossbow. You know, I got that, so we'll see. That is definitely a lead Sichthies egg in there, though. I don't know how strong lead Sichthies are to ride. It is doing some good amount of damage, though, I think. It attacks really slow, but still. Don't you dare run away. Get back here. It is running, though. There, it's unconscious. Let's see, can I... They can enter an inventory after it's knocking out. Okay. That's what it says. Let's see. Haha, there we go. 175, yes. Okay. Let's get back to base. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. That's kind of cool. So basically, we've got a 175 lead Scythes egg too. Nice. I don't know how strong lead Scythes are to ride. I mean, of course, it's a mod, so we've never ridden it before. Hey, you know, it's something interesting to see. We'll hatch it. You know, let's go put it in the incubator. Wait, no, in the embryo. Wait, no, it's embryo incubator. Wait, no. Would you just... I guess you just put it in the water? I'm not sure how you do that. Can you put it in the incubator? Underwater, of course, or the embryo? No, not embryo incubator. It's not an embryo. So, huh. Okay. I guess we'll just have to hatch it in the water. Or craft an incubator. Can you run an incubator under the water? I'm not sure. Might not be able to. We'll have to figure that out, I guess. I mean, I guess I can just put an actual incubator by the embryo incubator. You know, let me go do that quick. We'll see. I've got polymer right now. We have a whole bunch of polymer, so I want to make sure I use that. Should be a bunch of the polymer surviving yet, I hope. Unless I doubt it expired by now. Got a finished Megalodon here. So bright blue you can barely see. Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm over here. Okay, well, let's go back this way. So yeah, let's make an regular incubator. I don't know if you can put them underwater or not. Probably not, but... we'll see. I gotta check the bulb dog. See how much polymer is on it yet. Unless we're out of some other stuff. We'll see. Let's check. So we need electronics, polymer, and cementing paste. I mean, we could just pick up the one we have. That wouldn't be terrible, but... oh well. You know what? Let me go... I hope you can pick them up. Let me go throw it down just in the cave down here. And I want to see how long it takes to hatch. And then I'll pick it up. Because we gotta end this off here. I wouldn't be able to incubate it tonight. But, we'll see. Why am I... I'm still got my... where's my... No, okay, unequip that. I don't want it on right now. Where's my gear? My shirt there. Okay. And my shield. I never put that back on. Okay. So let's see. I'll go down here by the embryo incubator and throw it down, see how long it takes to hatch, if it even incubates. Ryzen should go grab that one Megalodon that's finished. Otherwise, we got the other Megalodon that is finishing, but we'll have to do that. We'll have to come back to that a little bit later. I'll probably have to end stream beforehand. Let's see. Let's just put this down on the ground. I mean... hopefully it works. Oh, it's gigantic. Okay. 5 hours. Okay. Okay. So it's pretty big. Takes 5 hours to hatch. But it is incubating. Okay. I'll pick that up for now. Not bad, not bad. We'll be able to incubate it right here then. So that'll be something we'll probably do. But for now, I'll have to put it in the refrigerator because that's what you do with eggs you don't want to hatch right away, right? I mean, counter to what you're actually supposed to do and incubate the eggs. Instead, refrigerating them also will prevent them from hatching, while at the same time allowing them to hatch at a later date. Does not make sense, to be honest. It does not work that way. At least I don't think so. Anyway. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm starting to second guess myself. Let's put this in the fridge. Like the 135 Jerboa? Probably. Okay. Now let's see here. Let's put this in the fridge here, along with all of our other eggs. As long as I don't end up accidentally eating it. There we go. So yeah, we got a 175 lead Xycor egg. I mean, technically what we could do, we could put it in the incubator and make sure we take it out before it's ready to hatch. Then we can just go throw it down in there. But it's a little risky to do that. If you accidentally leave it until it's ready to hatch, then you can't take it out, which would be an issue. Yeah. Okay. So, we got a couple of megalodons that we're going to have to go grab in a little bit after that one's done. And Trizin and I are playing musical chairs here. Yeah. So what did we get today? We got an Ichthy. We got a Zafactinus. We got an Archelon. We got a couple of megalodons. And I got an egg for a lead Xycor. And was that about it? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. We need some more stuff though. We always need more stuff. Honestly, all of this stuff isn't really going to help us for what we actually need to do. We need to get into the deeper sea, so having maybe a Plessy would have been nice, or an angler would be great too, because then we could get a massive amount of silica pearls. That's kind of what we need. But anyway, yeah, still interesting haul for tonight anyway. So, yeah, that's it for this stream. We gotta sleep. It's late. If you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps out a lot. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that bell icon and leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, if you're, watching on Twitch or on Rumble, give us a follow or a sub as well. Yeah, if you want to get notifications, check out our Discord server or our website or any of our other links, which are all in the description. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hopefully next time we'll get some more stuff. Maybe my Drake will be done probably by next time, and we'll see. We'll see. Want to get some wyvern eggs here soon as well. So yeah, we got stuff that we want to do. But yeah, see you next time.